said open the Firehouse. We did it together. It's a victory for Ironbound.
I think that's a victory for everybody, Tom.
Right.
That's a victory for everybody. It really is, because all along we said that the whole city of Newark was in jeopardy for not having this Firehouse open. It's true today, and it's true every day. The first person I'd like to ask to come up is the president of my board, the Ironbound Community Corporation. That's June Krasuski.
Good evening. I'm glad we're all here, and I'm glad we're here for victory. We stood together, we fought hard, and we won. We had to show the mayor that we meant business, and we certainly did. And I'm glad you're all here tonight, and listening to whenever we make up our minds to do something, together we can do it. Everybody stands together and tough. Thank you.
You know, the radio reporter asked me what was one of the examples of this, and I said it was one of the greatest examples of democracy. People taking action. People doing things that we're supposed to do to get our public officials to change their mind and do things for us. Not for anyone else, but for the residents. And I think that is one of the greatest lessons. And I hope that if they ever try to close the Firehouse in any part of this city, that people like us, people, Newarkers, stand up and say, no way, we're going to fight it. One of those persons who's been fighting throughout the whole thing is Nancy Zach. Where's Nancy?
You know, a lot of people said that we couldn't do it. You know, a lot of people were sitting out on their steps last summer, and they were looking around at other people, and they said, you can't do it. Well, this community, you know, we have a history of
Someone said, how do you know that we need this firehouse? And I said, that's one reason. Doesn't that sound beautiful? Hang on, wait a minute.
That's a victory bell.
That's a victory bell. Now, my point was this. You know, we talked statistics through this whole time. We said that, you know, we want to be safe. We talked before about the number of arson fires. Today, Engine 8 was one of the first engines to respond to a fire on Oxford Street. I would like us, because all these people are our neighbors, I would like us just to take a moment and let's reflect on all those families that were affected by fires in our neighborhood, and maybe we can just say it, however way we have to say it, that Godspeed for them, and let's hope that they can put their lives back together. So why don't we just take a moment of silence? This is Vic DeLuca at the Firehouse Engine 8, which we were successful in getting open after a number of protests and demonstrations and actions by the residents. I'm here with a couple of the residents, and let's get their opinion. Benny Farrar, what do you think about the opening of the Firehouse?
This is fantastic. If they ever try to close this bad boy again, they're going to have to take me all the way back to City Hall. Ain't no way they're going to close this bad boy again, not without me fighting. I love this place, and God bless everybody that really put in a fight for this bad boy.
Okay, thank you very much. Let's see if we can get somebody else. Lynn, can we get you over here, make a comment on TV as to what you feel about the Firehouse being open?
I'm very happy about the Firehouse being open. I deal on a day-to-day basis with people who are hungry and people who need clothes, and it's just too bad when people need those things because they've been burnt out of their homes. So I am very grateful that this Firehouse is open because we need it desperately.
Great, thank you very much. Let's see if I can get Freeholder Parlavecchio. Come on TV. Let's get you on TV.
Going to use this at the
Ironbound Insights.
Yes, sir.
What do you think about the opening of this Firehouse today?
Absolutely ecstatic. It again is another indication of people united cannot be defeated. If you have a cause, if it makes sense, if you present it the appropriate way to the leadership, I can't see any other choice but the leadership listening to the people and letting them have basically what they have a right to have, and that's protection.
Thank you very much for everything you did to get this open. And let's, as you said, let's move on to the incinerator and beat that.
Absolutely. That's our next fight.
Okay. Thanks a lot. Let's hear from some of the young people in the neighborhood. Let's see if we can get you on the camera. No, let's not. Don't get shy now. Okay. Okay. What do you think about the opening of the Firehouse?
I think it's wonderful because now that we have this Firehouse open, now people could sleep and they won't have to worry about if the house goes on fire because now we have this Engine 8 and they can come right away.
How close do you live?
I live about 2 blocks away.
And you feel safer with the Firehouse being open?
Yeah, because now they could just come right away if we have a fire in our house.
Okay, thanks very much. We're getting a lot of people coming across here, and watch see if we can... We lost the whole thing here. Okay, good. Now that I have you, come on over. Let's get you on here. She helped me, and she's going to have to be on TV now. What do you think about the opening of this Firehouse?
Oh, you want Portuguese or English?
You can say in English.
I'm very happy. I work hard with you, and I'm very happy.
Okay, well, thank you very much, and well, let's make sure that we keep this place open, okay? Thank you very much. Let's see who else we can get here. John Dolberg, can I get you to come on TV and say something about what do you think about the Firehouse? What do you think about the opening?
Oh, I think it's really great. This is really a wonderful time for our Ironbound community, a chance to show unity, that people are working together to make this a better place to live, a better city to live in. And we're just happy that it is open, and it is going to be a continuing stream of victories that I think we're going to have in the future.
Well, thank you very much, John.
Thank you.
Gary, let's see. You can come on over here. What do you think about the opening of this Firehouse?
Hey,
be good now.
You heard me before. You know my feelings. I feel happy. Hey, I don't have the right proper words to use right now, but I'm happy.
You're happy. Did you think we ever were going to do it?
Honestly, yeah. I knew we were going to do it.
So if the people stayed together, they could get it done?
I knew we were going to do it.
Good. Thanks very much.
There's a thing going on in this city today. Togetherness. That's what I think it's coming down in this city today. Because that just bought me a house in this city.
Well, good. Congratulations.
If I didn't think there was any unity in this city now, I wouldn't have bought this house. I just bought a house down the street. Very happy.
Well, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Let's see if I can get May. May? Okay. May, come on over. May, what do you think about the opening of the Firehouse? Now, you were in the...
I think it was a wonderful thing.
You did. Now, you were in the building today that there was a fire, right down the street from you.
Right.
What do you think about that?
Well, I was at work when it happened. But when I got home, I was right on the stairs, was getting ready to come over here. And when I came downstairs, they said the lady's house, I knew her very well. She's in a wheelchair. And she got wiped out.
You feel safer that this engine company's open?
Oh, God, yes. Because they were the only ones that always get to us first.
Well, thank you very much. Good job you did. Okay. Where is he? Come on, Mr. Real. Come on. Come on. Come on. You say anything. Boy, these shy people. You came to some of the meetings, right?
Yes.
And what did you think? Did you go to the meeting with the mayor there?
No.
You didn't go, but you went to a couple others, and some of them the demonstrations down here?
Yes, okay. Yes, I did.
Did you think we were ever going to get it open?
Yes, I knew we were going to get it open.
Just by pure determination?
Oh, yes.
Well,
and
good.
Push.
And push. Are pushing it.
Right.
Thank you very much for coming down. I'm with Adam now. How do you say your last name, Adam?
Vanesky.
Vanesky. How could, boy, in this community you'd be fine. Adam's from Brooklyn, right?
Right.
And the People's Firehouse was a group that got and kept the Firehouse going?
Right.
You gonna tell me about it?
You got 2 years?
No. Did you think this group was gonna get it open so quickly?
Yeah. We did it up in Boston. It took like 3 months, and we helped the people. I stood up there like 3 days, and we took the people out on the highways and stopped the traffic coming in to Boston. We blocked the tunnel going into the airport. It was very effective, and we knew it. 4 months later, it was open.
Well,
but you guys broke the record.
Well, you hear that? We set a record here in Newark.
We're still about 1,000.
Well, good. Congratulations, and thanks for your help.
Congratulations.
Okay. Here you go. What do you think about the opening of this Firehouse?
I think it's very good because we fought for hours in Brooklyn, and I know how it was. When demonstrating during the winter was no fun.
But you think if the people stay together, they can win these victories?
We used to say, people united will never be divided.
Right.
Divided.
Okay. Well, thanks for
Congratulations anyway.
and thank you for coming out here to Newark for us. Let's see if I can get somebody else. You want to be on TV? Come on. What do you think about the opening of this Firehouse?
It's okay.
It's okay, that's all? You feel better about it?
Yeah.
How come? You feel safer?
Yeah, because my father's a fireman too.
Your father's a fireman. Okay, thanks very much. Come on. Now, you live down the street from the Firehouse, right? What do you think about the opening of the Firehouse?
Good.
Yeah, how come?
Yes, because there'll be a lot of fires.
A lot of fires, and you want them out,
Yeah,
right?
I want them out.
Well, thank you.
Respect the people here, too.
Okay, well, we did it, and congratulations. Thanks very much. June, come on TV, June. George, I'm going to have to ask you, can you move off? Let's get these. We're trying to get these people. Excuse me, Sue. I'm trying to get this shot. Okay. We're fighting here, folks, for space. June Krasuski, president of the Board of Trustees of the Ironbound Community Corporation, and real involved. She was very involved in the fight for the Firehouse. How do you feel?
Great. It's sensational. I'm glad everybody's here. I'm glad it's a nice day and we got our Firehouse open.
You feel this is a victory for the people?
And how? Certainly is. We stuck together, we fought hard, and that did it.
Well, thanks very much for everything you did, and you did a great job.
Okay,
you want to say something? Yeah.
Thank you for everything.
Oh,
you did a wonderful job.
Don't kiss me in front of her. I'm in trouble now. Thank you very much. Thanks for everything. How do you feel about the Firehouse?
Very good. Very happy.
You feel safer at night?
Oh, yes.
We did it, the people.
That's
You
right.
were there from the beginning, right?
That's right.
I remember you were sick and you came out.
That's right.
And all that walking and all those meetings paid off.
That's right.
Would you give advice to somebody else that if this ever happened?
All work together.
Work together.
That's right.
Thanks very much for everything. George, come on TV. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you very much. I want to ask you what you think about the Firehouse.
Well, I tell you, they saved my life a lot of times. 4 times.
This Firehouse?
Oh, yeah. If it wasn't for them, I don't think I'd have a house today.
So this is a real example of a firehouse that's helped you and saved you.
Oh, that's right. I don't mind helping them. Anything at all.
And you feel a lot better about this being open?
Oh, sure. And I would have even painted it for them if they wanted it.
Well, they came in and did it themselves. Okay. Thanks a lot. Right. Mary, come on in. We're going to make TV stars out of everybody.
Hi, Vic.
How do you feel about the Firehouse being open?
Oh, I feel great.
Yeah?
Yeah, especially since I only live a block away. I feel a lot safer at night.
Do you feel that the effort of the people really paid off here?
Yeah, really. I know when I was handing out those flyers, everybody was all discouraged and it was getting me down, but prove something.
Prove that the people stay together. It took a long time. Did you ever have doubts throughout that time?
Yeah, I did.
Me too. But I think what happened is we stayed together and supported each other and kept it going. And it works. I think that's a good message to tell people. It's not an easy task, but it takes some work. But if you stay together, you can be successful.
Yes, I definitely agree with you there, Vic.
Great. Thanks very much. All right, here's the guy who wants to be on TV. All right. What do you think about the Firehouse being open?
Paranoia.
Well,
come on, you spoke all before. Speak now.
I think it's great.
You think it's great? Why?
Because now there's a fire, they don't have to call, and you'll save a lot of lives that way.
So you feel better about this Firehouse being open?
Yeah.
Did you ever come to any of the meetings or any demonstrations before?
Yeah.
You were around? So you helped out keeping this open? Thanks very much. Good job. You want to say something too? Yeah, sure. Why not? What do you think about the Firehouse being open?
I think it's better because if there's a fire close by, they won't have to call the one all the way down there.
All the way down on Brill Street?
Yeah.
You live around here?
On Simon Street.
So you're real close to this place?
Yeah.
You feel better keeping it open?
Yeah.
You feel safer at night?
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
It's better than I'm waiting for that, because if there's a fire down here, it's going to take so much time for them to get down here that the fire might have already caused damage.
Okay, thanks very much.
Okay.